Let's try this again. There we go. I think it's fixed now.
The processor, Piper.
Do what now?
Can't get it to cut for some reason.
What'd you say now?
Processor.
Oh, you can use it if you want to, my dude.
No, I'm on it already. It just won't cut. Cut the. You know, it's turned on and everything.
Let's see.
What else do I need to do?
Hit Y again. Then see if it'll work. Or hit G or whatever. Whatever you got it set to change your
G's always the magical key.
most of the time, yeah.
It's the magical string too. Oh, heaven.
Straight up this hill is where we're going.
Yeah, definitely got some piles.
Oh, that's why I got the head turned the wrong way.
Yeah, because I turned it
Oh, that
around.
would explain it.
That'll do
Oh,
her.
let me get I didn't know you were back over here, Officer Lincoln. Do you want to get your machine in here? And
Yeah.
all right, let me get out of your way. I'm sorry. I was trying to get some of these
No, you're good. You're
trees
good.
a little closer to Miller.
What length are we doing this again?
I think 12.
12s, yes.
This is gonna be hard here, right? Because there's tops and bottoms on the same side.
Somebody skid it wrong.
It's
What the pile is going to be loading here?
Yeah, I'm trying to pile it all in there for you.
Thanks, Jordan.
I'm trying, my dude.
Yeah, and then we'll start. Once we start ascending this hill, we're gonna start skidding that stuff back down where it's flat because we don't want to process on this hill. So any piles that we see up here, don't chase them with the processor. Just wait, and we'll skid them down. Otherwise, it's
Yeah, we
gonna be
got-
chasing the wood
we done
down the
got
hill all day.
Processors that are done set up in your processor.
Perfect.
The little flat area that you.
Yeah, wherever you guys are comfortable, you can set up a wall, and then the skidders can bring that down.
Get mad like that for some reason. Probably because we got so much.
Oh, by the way, happy Halloween to
Yeah, I guess
you
that's
guys.
today, eh?
Yep, that is today.
All the spooks and goblins.
I'm gonna let you do
So what do you think about the new stream radio? Do you like that pretty good, FDR?
What's that? I don't even know
Where
what that
they
is.
stream the radio stations now instead of like actual like in-game music.
Oh, I didn't even hear about it.
Know about that.
I
Yeah,
like
if
it.
you-
I still
Uploading
can't use it anyway
D-pad.
because most of the time I'm recording. So
Yeah, if you up on D-pad and then, I mean, like if you hold both,
Wow.
turn on your radio and then scroll through your stations, it'll say connecting,
oh yeah,
and there's a live stream to radio that you can listen to.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
can
do
go on
plan
there.
on that.
I'll probably never use that feature because it's probably all copyright.
Pretty much, it's got like a lot of like Taylor Swift stuff like that. In it.
Yeah,
We got country stations. I got
Yeah.
jazz.
cool idea.
Yeah.
Truck stop radio, shit like that.
Now they just
It's
need
like-
to make it all copyright free
like-
for people streaming. It'd be perfect.
Right.
Then we can just listen to whatever we want instead of this terrible YouTube music.
Well, actually, FDR, you can go and pay, I think it's like $5 for a month, and you can customize your own station.
Yeah, the problem is monetization on YouTube, right? Because we just get
Yeah.
copyright strike whether we like it or not. Has nothing to do with the company themselves. That's just the way the system works. You could even find a member of the band, and he would be like, "Yeah, it's cool for you to do that," and they'd still block it. So.
Yeah, was it that problem with what's his name? The guy from Dragon. It was okay, but it wasn't work.
Yeah, can't win.
Hey, Viper can go and do this processor because I'm rubber banding, so there's no point in
That's me. I remember being like crazy.
That you do
That's
it.
probably all this wood we got down.
Yeah, these piles up here are really far apart, so it's good. But you guys got a lot down there.
Yeah, and it's all small tops. It's nothing big.
Just gotta load it up faster. That's how you get rid of lag.
Yeah.
Load it, load it, load it.
We got another truck and trailer or no?
Just one. That's probably more than enough. Why? Somebody slow loading or what?
They just got, I mean, a massive
was-
load of wood down here. I mean,
I was
it's huge.
slow on the draw.
You can
here,
do her. Just
little
keep
slow on
slamming
the
it.
draw. There.
Slam it out. You can do it.
Trying to
It's
grab
literally
big grabs here to hopefully help with the lag.
yeah, it's literally the length of the tractor trailer.
That's awesome.
Big stack of it.
Yeah, that'll do her.
I think it's starting to calm down a little bit now.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Oh, tilt your officer. Tilt your lift up. There you go. There you go. You got it. Lift over. Oh, you got it.
Well, this resolution definitely isn't as nice in VR, but it at least it doesn't do the drifting thing anymore, so that's good. That was annoying.
I'll wait and let them clean some of this up for bringing more in.
Yeah. Good call.
I'll
Rubber banding.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take
Woofy, I got a question.
I get rid of the
That tree just had to be right there, eh? Of course it did. Of course you had to be right there.
I can't even grab the little bits.
Are you still able to load or no?
Yeah, I'm still able to load. It's just
If it's rubber banding, just let me know. I'm gonna come down. I'll load it up real fast then. We'll get it out of there.
I'll hold
Yeah,
off on
I'll-
processing
you
for
know.
a bit.
Let's see. Where are you guys here? Beep, 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 beep.
Screw that up.
Here, let me load real quick. I'm just gonna get the rest of this out of here real fast, so you can see your rubber banding really bad.
do your thing, FDR. Do your thing.
Put some light on and stuff in here.
Yeah, thank you. Assistance.
I'll put this one down. I was going to try a little manually.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it by
that wouldn't
hand.
work out too well.
That's one thing I can't get down yet. Is like picking up logs or picking up equipment and putting it somewhere. Like I saw a video you threw a loader or something on one of the logging trailers, and I cannot pick up stuff and throw it the right way. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, not easy, hey.
One run. Yeah.
It's an art.
It's an art. Yeah, that's the way to put it. It's an artistic
I'm only been a
situation.
month into it though.
It takes
Sit back
time.
and watch FDR do his thing.
Takes
I watch
time.
all the videos and it's been pretty interesting. I pick up on little things here and there just to hopefully get a little bit better once you get the joystick
That's
to
not
be able to
attack
throw.
yet.
Yeah, the longer you do it, the easier it becomes. It just takes a lot of time to get used to it, and then once you get used to it, you're just like, oh, that's actually not so hard at all.
So no more joystick cams. Hey there, FDR.
No, they're actually causing a whole bunch of crap. I'm hoping Shadowplay does an update where I can have multiple cameras, and then I might be able to do it. Shadowplay seems to be good, but the one from behind doesn't really show the joysticks very well, and it's kind of like that was the whole point. So I was like, screw it. But apparently I've heard rumors that Shadowplay is going to allow multiple cameras soon, so
Oh, that's cool.
if I can do that, then we'll be able to just dice it and get some quality stuff there.
Little times like I'm out. See ya, guys.
I'm just rolling around on the other side here, see if it might be easier to load or process on this side. You have to say I do like the equipment that doesn't have the bars in the front window when you're inside cab.
Yeah,
It does, you get a lot more view.
there won't be any in the next one. And if they are, like I said, it'll be visible from the outside to make it look cool, but they'll be invisible to the inside. That's my plan. Because I don't
So I
want.
watch your videos, man. It looks really cool just to see, your inside. Yeah, I'm mostly outside today when I load a processor.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I love that view.
Hey, it's a skill. I couldn't do it.
Same with ATS when I drive my truck there. I'm always at the outside view just 'cause I don't really care about the inside of the truck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Well, I mean, I've tried to operate in third person. It's not good. It's not a pleasant situation for me. Actually, I want to go this way. Actually, it's kind of
Is there
50.
a way to do screenshots? I know some people I know that they've done. They have special.
I think if you just hit F12, it takes a screenshot and saves it in FS, doesn't it? Automatically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it saves it in the Steam.
I do Windows print screen and then just go into
Yeah,
Snip.
or that works too.
Yeah, so there's not a special file for the in-game where you can go into the game and have all your snapshots.
Yeah. I think it's in your My Documents or something, isn't it? Or something.
No. It's way down in program files, and you have to if you run with Steam, it's way down in the Steam folder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I use Shadowplay, so I have no idea. Mine's a little bit separate.
A lot of people I know they use different programs. Like I just want to like in ATS you can just do the F12 or F11, I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
And there's a special folder in the game file where it has all your screenshots. You don't have to go on Steam to do it. Like Steam, I can't copy it and put it on like Facebook or anything like that. You can only
Yes,
share it
you
to Steam.
Oh, I see.
No. Well, no. If you go into it's local disk C, program files 3016, user data, a bunch of numbers, remote, bunch of number screenshots.
Okay.
And a bunch of number all depends on the idea of your game.
Or you could just go to Steam and click on View Screenshots and then right click and just hit Save. And you can save it directly to your desktop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like this, yeah, like this, the Steam screenshots in Simulator 19, but there's nothing in it.
If you click on Steam, go to the top of the page, like on the home screen. You see where it says View. Click on that. It'll say.
All right.
and
You want to
it'll
lock
say
that?
Screenshots. And then you just click on it. It'll pop up all the screenshots you took. You can right click, click Save, and it'll ask you what you want to save it to, and you just type
Nice.
in what you
Oh,
want.
here. Sorry, this one's being slippy here. Unlock it for a sec. I didn't see this
That's
little
the
guy.
easiest way I found to do it, besides doing all the
There you go.
file names.
Good enough.
I've been looking for a different way. I mean, I just,
Once that's gone, that'll take care of most of our leg, I think.
Oh my, you got rid of the whole stack. Look at that.
Boom, boom. Get her done. I'm just gonna drag this way here.
Well, that and plus he don't get no lag where it's his server.
Exactly.
He does, but he don't get it near as bad as we do.
No, I don't get lag at all. I don't get any. As the host, you don't. That's the one joy. But you do get FPS drop, which is the only thing I hate it more than rubber banding.
Yeah, that's the biggest killer.
It just makes
It's
it really
like
hard to
moving in slow
operate.
motion.
Yeah,
like
well,
you're
it's just,
moving slow.
and then like the physics don't react the same. So when you're moving a log or whatever, it just kind of jumps around in your grapple, and it's like, that's not good. They're not supposed to do that. All right, okay, so that should take care of it. Beep. There, you guys can have the loader again. Loader. I'm gonna keep moving up this crappy hill. The crapo el hillo.
Come up here and look.
just not some processor.
You can do the paint thing here again.
What's up?
Beep. Actually, landscaping in VR is not bad at all. I thought it'd be way more horrendous.
We're trying to outrun the paint.
Outrun it. You can do it.
How you liking the VR?
What's that, sorry?
How you liking the VR?
Oh, it's awesome. I don't think I'd ever play it any other way now. Like, it's so hard not to. Just being in your own cab and having everything, like, realistically full-sized is insane.
How is the depth perception?
Yeah, there actually is depth perception now, which is the crazy part.
Is there
Again, it's like a
really?
little grainy looking because I can't have it at full resolution just because this game is insanely brutal on your frame rate.
So like you can like look around the cab and everything,
Yep.
just like moving your head. and
Yep,
stuff now? Oh,
100%. I can look out both windows. I can see like I said, the biggest thing is just being able to see your like distances from your grapple to the ground and stuff. It makes it so much easier for loading. I went back and I was playing on my monitor yesterday and I was just like, oh my god, this is freaking stupid now. So I'm gonna try to find support for that in 22 right away. But yeah, it's really, I don't know, I find it really difficult to not play in VR now.
Was it difficult to
Yeah,
get
either
used
an
to?
M4 Raider or
What, sorry, you guys kind of gerbled over each other there, what was that? One at a time, one at a time.
No, you're not.
No, I just heard two people at the same time, sorry.
Yeah, I heard two people sometimes.
Now it's muted.
It's all good.
Something about an M4 Raider.
What's
Yeah.
what's a 4 Raider?
I had gotten a
Refrigerator?
I had gotten a Carousel question in stream chat.
I don't think I see is one tree that you put down empty. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I popped in. That same as the big one. You just kept
Oh,
running
man.
through the trees. That you just
I
kept
felt
it.
that when those sold. My frame rate was like, bloop.
Yeah, definitely felt that one.
That was good. Need more of that.
Hopefully that took care of it all.
Oh yeah, big portion of it for sure. See, like when I was playing before, this hill didn't seem so steep, but in VR, oh my god, it's very steep. It actually feels like really, really steep.
What do you use it for VR? Or what's the...
Valve Index. I've had that for like ever, but you could never really use it with this game before. And then Vorpex put out an update to make it like a little bit more fluid, because it used to be really jittery, like damn near impossible to like see anything, and you get really motion sick because you constantly be jittering all over the place. But in their most recent update, they have a new way of doing like a fluidity kind of thing that lets you keep your headset pretty fluid to the game, so you're not getting sick. It's not perfect, and it's kind of grainy looking. Like obviously, it's not like looking at your 4K monitor or anything. It's kind of like looking at a lower res monitor, but just the ability to look around my cab and have the ability to see distances between things and have some actual scale of objects and stuff is just crazy. The best is using the forwarder, honestly. That is just the craziest experience. Loading all that is just like, it's like, whoa, you can see how big the logs are and stuff, and they feel like they're gonna hit you in the face. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully in 22 I can still use it.
Rubber banding still, or is it just me?
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
am as well. Like bad.
Okay.
It's probably because we've cut 99% of the map already. Might be time to switch maps again. Maybe we'll do that next time. Or the servers are just garbage. That always happens too. Seems to be on Sundays.
I know it.
Don't know why. Maybe more users on Sundays than Saturdays? You wouldn't think that, but...
Yeah, tell everybody go to church and leave us safe.
Yep. Yeah, maybe more people go out and do stuff on Saturdays and more people stay home and play video games on Sundays. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Don't
probably
know.
spend video games both days.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can cut through here, I guess.
I'm thinking about switching on the other side. Do you want to try this one?
Yeah.
Only because this, it's going from
I
right
can't see what the
or
log
left
is
to
on
right
that,
is not
so I'm
good.
just gonna guess in
I
there.
thought it would be
Kind of just hanging in midair.
I'm used to the.
You're kind of crooked on your back end.
Exactly.
You're out of the stake.
Mine still ain't even loaded in.
Yeah, they go on the left or right is not really good. Right to left is better. The arm is in the way.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
put
they're
your
on.
face.
They're on now.
Because it's still hanging in the air on my screen. Oh, there they go. They popped in. Yay. Scoot them over now.
Oh, we made it to the top.
I don't know if I can be able to get this grab into that truck without hitting everybody. Oh.
Tell you what, I'll go on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I said because he's creating a little pile over there too.
I'm gonna lose my grab, and I.
Swinging,
on,
the best thing to
Rich.
do is just swing it around, drag it up from the back. Because your backside's higher, and you can use the bolsters to guide you.
I cannot see my. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm rubber banding.
Yeah,
Go,
same here.
take him straight down, buddy.
Look at all that teamwork.
Okay.
Guiding
now
invisible
go
ghost
ahead,
logs.
Go ahead, release.
Very, 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 very.
STS, I don't know where you're at. I have no idea where your logs are at. If you got it.
I don't know.
There they are now. They're up above you.
Oh, let me get my boom out of there.
Can't tell what's going on where here.
Oh.
Over in the trailer or? I think in the trailer.
There we go.
As soon as that person left, that fixed my issue.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
it's
same
not
here.
it's not one particular person ever. It's always just how many people are in the server, and then because we tested that before to think it was one person, it never is. Because we had 3 different people leave the server in a test, and it still caused it to get better. It's just less people to sync to, so that tells me it's giant servers that are just being crap today. Not, it's nothing to do with anyone or anything on our end.
Yeah, but I kind of thought when you created like a local game
What's
on
that?
your machine, I thought that like this machine was actually hosted on your PC, but
Yep.
instead it's not.
No, it is. Yeah, still is.
Yeah, but why did you say that Giant is? What's the problem with Giant server?
It
Because
still
we're-
goes off. It still goes off of their servers that are hosting it, like their international servers.
Oh.
So even though I'm controlling all of the graphics and all of the server stuff that's required to actually run all this stuff, which is why my frame rate drops all the time. We still go off their international servers that it gets bounced from, that we all kind of meet at in order to
Yeah.
do our thing. And some days they seem to be good, and then other days they're literally terrible. Because we've done the same test, like in this game earlier, like a year ago, where we did had a same number of people, same connection, same everything, like 4 days in a row. And on 2 of the days it was great, on 2 of the days it was horrible, and makes no rhyme or reason sense to us why that would be, other than the fact that something's going on with their servers, I guess. And then the more people you have in the server, the worse it is. That's just the way she goes. But then sometimes I had up to like 16 people, and we never had a problem for like a few days. And then sometimes we would just start a server, cut down like 5 trees, and it would be rubber banding. And I was like, okay, that makes no sense. So it's something outside of our control, that's for sure.
they definitely got some crap servers because I mean we got an amount of ETS. There's
Perfect.
like hundreds of people on there, and there's
Whoa.
never like this, even in multiplayer.
That's the, and Matt, you were the one that brought up ATS just now. Or,
Somebody else did. But yeah, yeah.
and here's the thing, I've been on Truckers MP, and there's only like, I've been noticing up to like 100 people now on Truckers MP, not as many as there was before.
Yeah.
Because they got that new convoy mode now.
How is that?
I don't
Anybody
know.
play with it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. You can, you know.
Is it glitchy or is it pretty good?
No, it's not glitchy. Don't lag. It's really fun.
Okay.
You leave the traffic on. It makes for a better experience and some fun times. And sometimes crashed AI cars pulling out in front of you, and you're.
That's funny. Have some
Yeah, it's
dangerous moments.
I played it
now
for.
you've got and now you can use mods in convoy mode now.
Yeah, now you can use
It's
mods and
hard to use,
convoy.
though.
Oh yeah.
So does
Mine's
anybody
just
else
so
know
fun.
about the new console thing that they added now, to where you can play PC games with PC players on the console?
Yeah, that won't really matter for doing logging. Unless you're all using the same mods, but most of my stuff won't be on console, so it won't matter. I think you're gonna run into way more server issues and rubber banding and glitches, in my opinion, doing that cross-platform stuff. Because I've seen
Well,
it
they say that
on much less
flash
physical
drive-
intensive games.
They're saying that you can take a flash drive on console now and just download the mods from your PC onto it if you got a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't hear
Plug and
that. I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
I don't think that's gonna work at all because it still has to go through Giant's like system. That's an ECULA thing, like a copyright thing, because Sony won't allow certain things on console. It has to be a regulated system for modding. That's so that nobody can basically hack their consoles and put, malicious software and stuff on them. So Giants, that's the main reason why Giants has such trouble confirming mods and allowing them on console, because they have to go through all these rigorous tests and stuff. That's nothing to do with Giants particularly. Like, I don't think they'd care. If they could just open up modding for console and say have at it, they would. But they have an agreement with Sony and with Microsoft that they have to provide a safe system. Yeah, a safe system, so that you can't be uploading malicious software through mods or third-party programming. So yeah, I don't in a million years think you could ever take a USB and put the mods on there and have it work. I think you still have to go through the mod hub because that's their certified safe bay.
Well, with the GeForce thing that they got going on, it's using like your internet. Like, it's not even using like the actual game itself. You're just using your Steam profile.
No,
Playing
weird.
the game through a virtual PC.
Yeah, I think it still goes through their their game and their system though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't
I was
know.
asking if y'all heard anything about it.
Yeah, heard about the cross-platform, but don't know how that whole thing's gonna work.
Branding there, Miller, couldn't you?
Oh, I'm doing the same. That's why I just kind of moving around here. It's just fun to be able to hang out with everybody here.
Oh yeah.
It sucks at how, compared to ATS or all that, how many people are on here compared to this. Like,
Yeah.
you get a few people and it just gets crazy.
Matt, you can run the loader if you want to for a minute. I'm just taking some screenshots.
Huh?
I said you can run the loader if you want to. I was just taking some screenshots.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want to do, my dude. Got FDR up there, just kidding.
I'm trying it in VR here. It's kind of an adventure. So I gotta look behind my chair to see what I'm doing here.
I bet you that is different.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Nauseating trying
No,
to
not at all.
dinner?
No, it's actually really good because you have a really fixed cab that doesn't move around, so you can see where you are at all the time. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna start dropping stuff right here and build a new deck.
Why don't you destroy all this little crap in front of me here? We have the meat grinder.
Where's that? This stuff?
Yeah. It disappeared.
I keep trying to lift my head to look over my cab to see if I can see.
There's no like reason for it. It's really crazy.
It's raining.
Yeah, that doesn't happen either. Yeah. Let me back up a bit here. I'll pass that to the processors if I don't move around too much. So,
You're like me. You're like 5 logs.
I was like, wait a minute, I probably have 2 here.
Mine was doing the same thing. There's so many of us in one little spot too, so probably
does about neither, eh?
yeah.
You gonna hit me?
Well, thank you, FDR, for opening up the backup player today.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
always a good time, man.
Appreciate
It's
it.
fun to do testing too.
There's
Testing
always
out
a
new
time to-
things, man.
There's always a time and a place to be murdering trees.
Yep, always. Seems to be the way anyway, huh?
There's always time to hug trees.
Always is. Ooh, nice grab.
That's pretty good.
Sweet.
But on my screen, I can't tell where they are. They're still laying back down the ground.
Oh, that's alright. It's just little guys. I'm just gonna grind them up.
Oh, I didn't get them all?
Yeah. Oh, it's just little like the little topsy bits and stuff. So
Oh.
might as well just smoke it out.
Will that grind help things?
Killed it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get cruising out of here.
No-
Guys, have a good afternoon.
No worries. We're almost done here anyway.
You know?
It's all good, man. Thanks for playing.
Yep. Well, hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah, hopefully next
time.
weekend.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah,
You
buddy.
guys all have a good one.
Yeah, see you, dude.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, take care.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna drop this skid down here and I think we'll call her. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, around there. Bring that thing back here.
I'm gonna try what you said though, FDR, about the piranha.
Yeah.
Take it out if it makes a difference.
So I always say just try taking as many things out as possible and then re-adding them and see what happens.
Alright,
Ooh,
guys,
thunder.
here we go.
Dedicated,
There should be-
Some thunder. Ooh.
Well, it is raining in game.
Ba-dum-dum. There we go. Alright, let's park this bad boy right here.
Seems to be doing good now.